Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Amanda, and today, as you can tell by that title, we I got some introducing to do. So let me explain. First of all, let me explain. I can't. I have been doing some purchasing. You probably can't see, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bags. 3 of which are obviously not here because I just purchased them. But y'all, those 3 are gonna have to be in another video. But man, I did not realize how many bags I had recently purchased, and now I have to do another video because I did a video on my Loungeflys of my inventory and everything. It was so cute. I thought I had so many bags, and y'all, I did a count. I'm at 31. What? So I'm going to introduce to you guys my newest addition of the family. Some of these you might see in another video that I did when I spent the day in Disney Springs. I think I did a Disney Springs haul, so that video will be later. So you're gonna see some of these same bags, a couple of them, I think 3-ish bags of these will be in that video. But let's jump into it because we got a lot to go. And disclaimer, yes, all of these bags except for one has a tag on them. So starting with the first bag, I have this black and white Mickey themed bag. It is so cute, very mature, so it's not a cosplay. And if you are aware of the Disney cosplay bags, you know that those are so cute. But I'm also leaning more towards the other non-cosplay bags, which is this. If you're not familiar what a cosplay bag is, a cosplay bag would be basically a bag that would have the character as the entire bag. So if this was Mickey, how this is Mickey, you would have Mickey's face, and then these would be his ears. So it's kind of like you just have his head, basically. That was kind of weird, but it's just you would have Mickey in your hand. But this bag is very cute. I wanted another black and white bag. I have the 101 Dalmatian bag where it is a cosplay and it just shows the dog, but it was dominantly white. And when I purchased it a while back, I didn't think oh, this could possibly get dirty. This could possibly get pin marks and whatever else. And if I'm going out, it can get dirty. So I didn't think of that. So I wanted another bag, but I didn't want dominant white on the bag. So I got this one because it's not as much white, but it's still black and white. And yes, I love white bags, but I just cannot keep it clean the way that I would like to. So this was just perfect. But it has different facial expressions of Mickey. He's being silly, he's being mischievous, surprised, and grumpy. Kind of reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs. And then the back side pretty much has the same thing going on. The inside, I want to say, is plain. Yeah, so the inside, as you see, I still have the plastic in. The inside has Mickey's his silhouette head, his glove, and it's just bright red. So that's the only kind of pop of color that you get with this bag. But it's very cute. This bag was at the Disney store for $80. So yeah, and I love the little ears on top. I only have, I think, that one too. Only have 4 bags with Mickey ears on them. So, and I don't know, just something about the ears. They're cute, but only if they're they're firm. I don't like when they're flopped over. So I try to keep my bags in an upright position, or in this case, hanging on my wall. and stuff like that, because I need you to stay in good condition. But yeah, this is the bag that I saw. I'm not sure if it's still at the Disney store. You probably can check. We go often enough to where, like, if I go this week, I won't go for like another month or so, only because they change their inventory, but not a lot and not quickly. So, and usually like the times that we happen to go is the time that they happen to have new inventory and new merchandise. So I don't know, it just falls that way. But this bag, $80, amazing. The next bag I have is a circus theme bag. It is so cute, y'all. First of all, I typically try to get bags of like movies or characters that I really, really love. And when I seen this bag, I'm like, that kind of breaks the whole trend thing that I'm doing. But I'm like, I cannot pass this bag up. So I seen it on Box Lunch, ordered it. I think it was a pre-order actually. And so I was like, this is perfect. So I waited, get the bag, open it, didn't even notice that these are actual curtains. Like, they're cloth curtains. I don't want to like stretch it out, but it's like real life material. And then it has the whole gang. So you have Goofy, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Pluto, and Minnie Mouse. So you have the entire gang. Like, come on now. This bag is just so cute. It has the little flag at the top that's embroidered, the gold accents for like the zipper and everything. The front zipper is like almost a giant zipper, and then the inside, the theme is so cute. Look at that, so cute. Like, it has Mickey's head, a tent, a ticket that says admit 1, balloons, Mickey shaped balloons, stars. Like, this bag is so cute, y'all. I don't know exactly what theme I will wear this, because I like to wear some of my bags too, depending on like where I'm going at. So if I'm going like to a festival or something, this might be the bag that I actually take. And then I like how the straps are the same, red and white, like the curtains and everything. And like I said, this bag has the tag still on it. And this bag was $80 as well, $79.90. And it also has 2 side pockets, which I love side pockets. But I don't even know why it's such a big thing for me for side pockets, because I really don't use my side pockets. The most I'll do is like slide my phone, which is kind of flat on the side. But like, as far as sticking like a drink or something, like a water bottle, like, I don't like to stretch my side pockets out. There's no charm on this one or the previous bag. I honestly don't think any of my bags right now, maybe 1 or 2, have charms on them. But lately I haven't been getting any charms on my bags, which I'm kind of disappointed in, because I love the little charm and little accents. Because if you recall, I had a dingle hopper on my my Ariel bag, my Little Mermaid bag, when I had bought it, and it had a little dingle hopper, and it was so cute. But like, a lot of my bags haven't been having that. So I don't know what's going on with Disney Loungefly. I don't know if they're like trying to do something different when they take that part away, but y'all need to bring that back, because it is so cute, and it's like a little trinket. The next bag that I have is this Winnie the Pooh. It's like a jean print embroidered. This, oh, y'all, just look at this bag. This bag is so cute. It has side pockets, it has embroidery on both sides, has like little flowers and bees and everything, and it's just so cute. It's very springy. This will go perfect with like a jean outfit or whatever. Like, y'all, this bag, and it has the entire, no, it doesn't have everyone. It's missing Kanga. No, it's missing Rabbit. Kanga was just like extra. It's missing Rabbit. But Rabbit's not on here, which is kind of a bummer. But technically, this is the entire gang, where you have, and I had to look at my other bag, because I'm like, wait, am I tripping? Like, no, it's always been these 4. So, you got Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore. And I'm glad they actually have him smiling in this, because we all know that he is a sad, sad, sad case. But this is a beautiful blue jean. backpack, and it's very firm. It's not like cheap or anything like that, like the material. It has the blue Loungefly little metal piece. I don't even know what you would call that. It has a front zipper, and then the inside it just has blue flowers and everything like that. A little honey pot for poo, and I still have the foam part in there because I like to keep my bags firm, especially if I'm not using them right away. And then on the back side, it just has a pot of honey with some flowers on it. Nothing, you know, too much, but just a little statement. And then this one was priced at $90. I believe I got this one from the Disney store. I think so. Sometimes I order from like Box Lunch, Loungefly, Shop Disney, Disney Store, or I've also bought things from like the Disney resorts as well. So it just depends on like, you know, where we're at. But yeah, this bag is so cute, y'all. I don't know, something about their Winnie the Pooh backpacks kind of give off like baby bags, and I really love that because it kind of brings like a little, it reminds me of my younger days, like when I was little and I used to love Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh was just like, it brings on that safety, you know, like when people, they're anxious or something and they watch something that they've watched before, and it just brings some form of like comfort. Like, I don't know, something about Winnie the Pooh is just like my childhood, you know. So next we have my man Goofy. Y'all, I love this bag so much. I just purchased this bag like recently. This bag is so cute. Like, just look at it. I just got this bag, and when I seen it, I think my mom is the one who looked at it first, and I was like, okay, great minds think alike, because I had looked at it, but then, you know how you're in the store and you look at something and you keep going, like you don't give it really any thought. It's kind of like a second nature. And when I seen it, when she had showed me, I'm like, yeah, I thought I'd seen that, but it didn't dawn on me like, oh, look at the bag, girl. So I got this bag actually from Box Lunch, the actual store. And this bag, according to the cashier, she said they only had 6 in stock at their actual store. Of course they have some online, but as far as like in the actual store, they only had 6. And then I took this one because she's like, they go fast, and basically like you don't want to miss out. So I don't know if she's being a good salesman, or if I was being gullible, or all of the above. But I got this bag, and as you see, it has Goofy, and he's like got his goggles on and everything. And I love the little pop of purple color there. And then this is like a little pool tube. It has a little blow up piece. I'm not sure if it actually blows up a lot. I wanted to sanitize it though, just in case someone else tried it. But I don't think it does though. I think it's just like a little cute little trinket where it's like, oh, you can blow me up. Just kidding. I think it's one of those type things. But I love how it has like little engraving of the different fishies on it and the starfish, and it has like a little reflection of the pool. And on this side, Goofy is just straight chilling. This side, he's kind of like reaching up at you from outside of the pool. I'm kind of disappointed there's nothing on the back, but there is a lot going on in the front, so I'm kind of like, it's a win-win, and it's Goofy, so I'm not gonna have any complaints. The straps are just the plain leather, but they resemble the pool floaty, so I kind of like how they bring that still back to the forefront of the bag. And yeah, I really love this bag. This is like probably one of my favorite bags. I actually am not upset though that there isn't anything on the back, because I mean, truthfully, I don't really know why Disney does the little things on the back, only because when it's on you, you can't see it anyways. So it's not really like a make or break thing. It's just cute to see like the little hidden things that they put back here. This bag again still has the tag on it, and this one was $79.90 as well. So if you're looking to get this one, if you don't have a Box Lunch nearby, You can just go to their website and check it out. But yeah, this bag is so cute. Life is a highway. I have been wanting a Cars bag forever, but I always see like some Cars bags and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Oh, it's not Loungefly. No thanks. So, and it's nothing against like the knockoff bags, but it's just like, I'm a Loungefly girly. Like, I love Loungefly bags. They're so cute. They're durable. Loungefly, if you ever want to work with your girl and partner with me and I do reviews on y'all bag, y'all send me bags and I review them, please, let's hook up, please. But this Pixar bag is just so cute. It has a little scenery from Cars in the background. And it's also kind of like engraved in there. It's kind of like a little 3D, like you can feel the texture of it. You also have the Cars in the front. You have the tow truck, Mater. And it's just so cute. Like, look at that. You have the little cactuses on both sides of the bag. Just very cute. Like, I really like this bag. This kind of reminds me of if I had a little toddler, like, son, and he was maybe about 2 or 3 years old. This would be the bag that I use for him. I'm like, yeah, let me get your little bag. But this bag is so cute. And I love how they have, like, the little sunset-y vibe. So like it starts from down there and it kind of like changes to blue and then it goes back to the same. There's nothing again on the back, but I'm not mad about it because if it's on my back, you're not going to see it. I will say the straps have like this, it's not like suede, but it's also not plastic, but it's like a weird but nice texture on it. So it gives off expensive. Very expensive. This bag was also $79.90. All right, I have this Stitch bag, and if y'all have not seen it yet, the Stitch movie is out, but y'all look at this bag. Isn't he so cute? So first of all, not only is Stitch in his little hula outfit, he has a ukulele, but his little arm moves. And I don't know, sometimes like you can make him look like he's playing, or you can make him look like he's just like holding the guitar and he's like rocking out or something. Rocking out. And then you have, I forgot the name of her doll. Scrunch or something like that. But she's there as well. And it is so cute. And y'all, these flowers on this bag is 3D. They move, they twist and turn and rotate. This one doesn't. This one does. Or I feel like they probably all do. I just don't want to like force it either though. But so cute. I love the 3D flowers. I love the shade of blue. Stitch is like the perfect shade. I love the little, like the, what's it called? Like little details and everything. I can't even think. The details, so it has like a little sandcastle, which in the movie he destroys the sandcastle, acting like he's just like this major villain. You have starfish, you have the beach scenery, you have the flowers as well on the back, and then there is a picture on the back hidden, and you have Stitch in his hula outfit doing the same pose, like he's kind of like doing a little dance and everything like that. There is no trinket on this. Once again, there's just the gold accents, but the gold accents with this bag is, I will give it to Disney though. If they're not going to put a charm on here, a little trinket, they do make up with like the perfect accents. And there is another hidden pocket in the front. This one, it's not that wide, but it just has a Stitch and like Scrunch. And he's just pretty much dancing and everything like that. But it's very cute. I really like it. The straps are the same leather as the bag. And this bag was $90, but so cute. My next bag, I actually did not purchase. It was given to me by my 2 siblings for my birthday. And it's so funny because I had this bag saved, and when I seen it, it didn't dawn on me, like, because I always save bags. So like, and Loungefly has a lot of bags. So when you constantly see bags, I'm like, I love this bag so much. Hit save, months go down the road, and now it's my birthday, and when I open this gift, it's a Disney Loungefly, and not just any Disney Loungefly, it is this one in particular. So I'm like, how did, like, did I send this back to y'all? So I'm like, I am of confusion. I am like, how did y'all know that? So this bag is a little life ring, and it is so cute. It is, it changes. So like, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. Oh yeah. So like right here, you have the old school Donald Duck, and then you have the new school Donald Duck. But this bag is so cute. It has little anchors and the ropes and everything like that. This is a thick rope, like heavy duty real life rope on this bag. You have the old school Donald Duck on this side, and then you have the new school Donald Duck on that side. So the same image that's here is just on both sides. So if you ever like want to see him in like full color and everything, he's over here. On the back side, there is more anchors, and then at the bottom they have the old school versus the new school Donald Duck. I just love this bag, and it came from my siblings. And then you have this red strap with like the little blue and white, so it kind of picks up like the sailor Donald Duck, his look and everything like that. I also got a bag too for my mom, the green one. I don't know if you guys can see it over there. It's a Nala bag that I got for my birthday the year before last. So twice now for my birthday I have received a Loungefly. So technically, am I the problem or are they? But this bag, I don't even know how much this bag was because it was a gift, but if I wanna eyeball it, I would probably say $80 to $90 for this bag. Usually Loungeflies run from about $80 to $100 depending on the bag. But this bag is so cute. I want to say you can get this bag though on Amazon, but they have it in different websites and everything like that. So if you ever want this bag, and then let me show you the hidden image on the inside. Actually, now that I realize, I've never seen this in the inside because I've never used this bag. So on the inside, it has the same old school and new school Donald Duck with little life rings that's also on the front. Just little small images throughout. And just also to let y'all know, like, I know I'm not opening the big side. I'm only showing y'all the small side, but it's only because they're the same in the inside. So it's what you see here is gonna also be in this side. But yeah, y'all, I really love this bag so much. I haven't found the perfect outfit to wear with it yet, but boy, when I do. Next, I have some grub. Just kidding. I have Lion King. I saw this bag in the Disney Springs World of Disney store, and when I seen this bag, I'm like, thank you. I didn't have to look twice at the bag. When I seen it, I said, oh, yep, that's the bag. I've always wanted another Lion King bag. So I have the one that my mom gave me, the green one, which is so cute. It's a deep green color, mainly like this shade of green, or probably this shade of green. It's very deep in color. But, and then I also have Scar. He's a cosplay, the Scar bag. And it is so cute, but I'm just like, I just want a bag that just screams Lion King. And then I also have Rafiki as well, when he's christening Simba. So I have those three bags, but I'm like, I want just a bag that just says Lion King, like immediately, like without even thought. Like, yeah, you see Nala, you know, she's from Lion King. You see Scar, you know, he's from Lion King. You see Rafiki holding Simba with the christening thing. Like, we all know that's from Lion King, but this bag says, oh, Hakuna Matata, like Lion King, you know? So I got this bag. This bag has been, it's been a few months actually since I've had this bag. You have Simba kind of like looking like he's pouncing a little bit, like he's kind of like trying to scope out the scene. And then you have Simone, and then Pumbaa, and Simone looks like he's eating a grub. This grub here is so 3D and squishy. It's kind of like weird when you think about it, but it's so cool at the same time because it's 3D. There's no like hidden trinket or anything like that. You have grubs coming out of a tree here, and then you also have some little grubs coming out of like a ground, like an ant hill or something like that. And then this just opens up. It is like a snap. So you have that. It's a, what is it called? Like a magnet. I can't access this pocket to show y'all, but it's not that deep. So I'll probably put nothing honestly in the front so I don't stretch it out. But as you see, this part is kind of like a 2D image, the same like the Winnie the Pooh. On the back side, there is little Simba that he drew on the tree, which I love this symbol. I low-key used to want it to be tatted on my arm somewhere, but then that went out the window because I'm scared. But yeah, the inside, which is also the first time I'm seeing the inside of this bag as well, it just has like butterflies and grubs, and like it has the brown, which I'm assuming is kind of like the tree trunk of everything, like the trees and stuff that they're getting the grubs from. So there's that. But this bag is so cute. If I was going back to Animal Kingdom, this will be the bag. And as you see, it does have the tag on it. This one was $88. And like I said, I also got this from the World of Disney store in Orlando, Disney Springs. So they're not gonna have this bag there, but you can Google this type of bag and maybe it'll pop up. But it's one of their older bags. Not that old, but they've had newer bags since I purchased this bag. So yeah. If we listen to each other's heart, but we're never too far apart. So y'all, as you can see, this bag obviously has been used. This was the only bag that I have ever used out of this collection that I'm showing you guys. But y'all, this bag, first of all, is huge. Was not expecting this bag to be this big, because usually when you get Loungeflys, it just says mini backpack. I don't recall the same mini backpack, but I just naturally assumed because it said Loungefly, and that's typically the size that I get. So when I got this bag in the mail, I'm like, whoa, this bag is top tier. It has Max, it has Roxanne, and it has his best friend eating cheese and everything. Everything is so 3D and 2D, and I love it. It has little 90s sign or symbols on it. It has the 90s colors, the pink, the yellow, the teal, and everything. Like, y'all, her books are 3D and engraved. She's engraved, he's engraved, he's engraved. Everything, like, y'all, this down here, textured. Like, look at this bag. Just look at it. Amazing. The side pockets are very high, which means they're very deep. It goes all the way down. And on the back, y'all, Powerline. Look at Powerline. Oh my gosh. That is like, hands down, this is the best bag. This has to be the best bag, because Goofy doesn't get his flowers, and I don't know why like people kind of overlook Goofy. They always, oh, Mickey, Minnie, but like, what about Goofy? Goofy is Goofy. Like, how can you not love Goofy? How can you not love his son? Like, Goofy is a strong single father who takes care of his dad, got his education, his son got his education. Like, he instilled some life lessons, life skills, ethics, everything in his son by himself. But Goofy is just like, this bag, I know it's not a Goofy bag, but it's Goofy's son and everything, Max. So I just really love this bag. I'm gonna show y'all the hidden pocket. Oh, and I also love that too, like how it continues like with his shirt and everything. It doesn't just stop right there, it continues on, which is so cute. But on the inside, it just says Goofy movie 30th anniversary, which is so cute. And this bag was during the 30th anniversary, so I'm not sure if they still have this bag, but they should. I'm not even sure where I got this bag. I want to say loungefly.com. maybe loungefly.com. I honestly couldn't, I don't even remember. I'm so sorry for that though, I don't remember. But this, the straps also have that same print as this part, and then also has like little pink accents on it, and it's just so cute. And this is the only bag, I think, yeah, this is the only bag that has the trinket on it. So this has a leaning tower of cheeses, y'all. So cute. This is why I say, like, come on Disney, why not just add in like a little piece that's like paying homage to the movie? Like, who doesn't want a leaning tower of cheeses on their backpack? Like, come on, it is so fitting for this. Like, come on. So I got this bag, I want to say maybe $90, I think. If I were to say, based off of how it looks and everything, I would say $90, because everything, like, and it's not the normal size of a Loungefly as well. Like, this bag is big. I took this on a trip, and man, this bag fit a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff. So I would lean towards like $90 for this bag. Maybe even $100. I want to, maybe $100. All right, guys, moving forward with my final bag. I got this bag not at the Disney store, not at Disney's Loungefly.com, not on Box Lunch, not on any website. Strictly from the Disney cruise ship itself. I went on a Disney cruise for my birthday. I don't know if you guys have seen that video or not. If not, I will link it in the description box below. But y'all, I got this bag when I went on my first ever Disney cruise. I went on the Disney Wish, so that's why it says Wish on it. And this was by far a bag that I'm like, I have to leave here with this bag. This bag has different Disney characters from like Sorcerer Mickey, Dumbo, Donald, Goofy, Rapunzel herself. They're all like painting and different things like that, so you can see them in the painting mode. And then you have like the gold accent bow on it, Mickey ears as well. And I got this bag on one of the sea days. The day that we were out at sea is when I got this bag. And as you see too, it continues with that same like little portholes. And when I seen this bag, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the Disney bag that I'm getting that says Disney Wish on it. And even like the little logo here says Disney Cruise Line Loungefly, so it even tells you where you got it from, as well as this. But I had to get this bag because you can't purchase this bag anywhere else. Now, if you go on the Disney Wish, I'm not sure if they will have this. This was back in November. I honestly was supposed to do a haul for you guys of everything that I purchased on the Disney Wish, but I didn't get a chance to because I ran into an unforeseen situation. But this bag was just so cute, and when I got it, I'm like, I looked at my mom and I'm like, it's coming home with me. It's coming home with me. So looking in the inside, because again, I've never seen the inside of this bag ever, like ever. Oh, so it might be hard to pick up on screen. I think it is because it's so like dark. So like you've seen the bright blue, right? But in like a navy blue, like this color blue, it says Disney Cruise Line, and it has the Disney Cruise Line logos on it. And then also the little wheel that that they steer the ship with and everything. It is so cute. So cute. That was my first time ever seeing that. I bought this bag, and like I said, I had an altercation and wasn't able to do a haul for you guys. And even now, it's kind of like, how do I do a haul when it's been months ago and everything's been put away and everything like that? But I will show y'all a picture of everything that I got from the Disney Cruise Line that y'all can look at the end of this video. This bag was only $79.99 or $79, no, just $79, not $79.99. I'm not sure if they did tax on the boat. I want to say they don't. It's kind of I don't want to say weird because like on land we do tax, but I want to say on the boat there is no tax. But so it was $79, and I know you're probably like, oh, that's it. Same. I had the same reaction. That's it. Because in my mind, if we're on a cruise at that, it should be more. And then it's only tailored for the cruise. So why is it not more? Why do I have bags that are more than this bag when this bag is only tailored to the cruise? Not sure why. But I'm not mad at the price, so you shouldn't be either. But yeah, this bag, by far, one of my favorite bags because it is strictly from when I turned my age for my birthday. And I am just so, like, this bag will forever be a memory for me. I'm never selling this bag. I don't think I would ever sell any of my bags, actually. But this bag, hands down, is my favorite. And I feel like I've said that a few times, but I love my Disney bags, and I find little different things for each bag that I kind of get attached to that makes me say, I'm not selling that bag, I'm not giving that bag away, I'm keeping that bag, this is mine. But that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and let me know if y'all get any of these bags, because like low-key I'm already starting on another haul because I've already purchased more bags, but that is besides the point. I like y'all didn't hear that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join the family. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.